many of you caught it, but today Barack Obama went to the United Nations and talked about nuclear non-proliferation. So back in April, when we were each writing a poem a day, on the day that this initiative was launched, called Global One, I wrote a poem after I signed up for Global One, called Global One. And it's about nuclear non-proliferation. Global One. Nuclear non-proliferation, it was always unclear to me what that meant. Does it mean everyone with nuclear weapons got to keep them and go home? Or was it a way to keep smaller rogue nations from developing their own? Did it mean no one would use the weapons they have? And aren't we beyond genocidal collateral damage? Perhaps. So what to do now with all the warheads and missiles wasting, waiting, keeping watch over the peace? Although we are perpetually at war, the years of peace the earth used to enjoy between wars have been replaced by brief lulls in the fighting. But there is always a war going on, always conflict and injustice. Why? Why, with so much creativity abounding, have we not found a way to stop? Stop the exploitation of people who can't determine their own direction because they have been terrorized and occupied by armies and rebels. Stop the theft of resources and help people create their own economy. Allow Aboriginal religions to exist without the imposition, whether by mission or intimidation, to conversion to Christianity or Islam. Wars are fought for land, resources, and God. All victories bringing power and money. On the other side, movements are waged for change and justice. So I join the movement for global peace and the elimination of nuclear weapons. That is a clear and beautiful goal. I can't remember a time when nuclear annihilation was not a possibility in my life. I can get behind a worldwide ban on weapons of mass destruction. It's about time. Okay, the other one I'm going to read. I went to a reunion recently with people I hadn't seen in about 30 years, and it was really a lot of fun. So I had written a poem called Reunion, about the reunion, which I'm not going to read. And then I sent it to my friend who had done all the planning and execution of this event, and he wrote a poem back to me and said, add to it and pass it along. So in the week before the reunion, we did this. We passed it between people, and about 6 or 7 people, I don't know how many actually, and I don't know who, other than him and me, I don't know actually who wrote this. But this is a collaborative poem that was passed around through email. So, and you'll be able to hear the change in the voice from one person to the next, for sure. Reunions, receding hairlines, sagging bust lines, expanding waistlines, descending ass lines, crow-footed eye lines, mole-ridden skin tones, boisterous fart tones, reduced hearing tones. We've become the elders we rebelled against, and that's not the worst of our crimes. But look at us, growing mold. We are ripe with age, fermented like fine wine, a few like vinegar, sour grapes. Elder Schmelder, a rebel without a clue, remembering old friends gone and here, broken strings, a song without an ear. Yet I'd not barter, trade, lament, nor yearn past greed, self-centeredness, to again have to unlearn. For the riches of the present moment there is no compare. Fuck the waistband, the titties, the graying or lack of one's hair. As elders, there is a freedom indeed, as well as responsibility. I believe that we've heeded from the bashing of fags in separate outhouses. Today a black family lives in the White House. Yes, indeed, the reach fell short of the vision we conceived. It must always be so. For if it were the other way round, Our dreams need be questioned, not very profound. As a childhood hero has recently said, it's great to be anywhere. Aging may be hard, but I just got my AARP card. Sizzler at 5 on me. I was just delighted that everybody participated. I mean, so many people did. It was so much fun. So I guess, I don't know. Well, I'll read the poem that John just published in the little newsletter. So pink it's blue. Never liked pink. Seemed too girly. I wouldn't dress my daughters in pink. They were different kinds of girls. The type who played with trucks and wrote stories, drew fantastic pictures, and ran the show. We didn't indulge in girly things. I was raising them to be tough, independent women who thought for themselves. There were Barbies and baby dolls, but always in the mix, a trunk of clothes to play dress up, a garden to plant and harvest, meals to cook, games to play, walks to the river, bicycles to ride, dances to dance, and primal screams echoing through the woods. But they taught me that they liked pink. It was okay to like pink and put on makeup and paint your nails pink. They showed me how to be a girl and still be tough. They are grown, still into pink, and makeup, and pretty clothes. And I still dress like a hobbit in earth tones. But I feel okay about pink and how my daughters look in pink. But I still can't wear it. I still feel like I look better in blue. Sorry to keep you waiting.